Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Myself, Alok, your moral science teacher, and I would like to welcome you in today's moral science class. Dear students, in today's class, we are going to complete the remaining activities of lesson number 9. In last class, we have completed the story, we have understand the story and completed the question and answer. So in today's class, let's complete the remaining activities. So at first, vocabulary section. In vocabulary section, what we are going to do? We are going to discuss all the hard words which are given in this lesson number 9. Okay, so first vocabulary here, it is the ferocious. The meaning of ferocious is extreme and violent energy. Like in the chapter it was given ferocious beast means violent, beast means animal. Okay, so about that. Next one is the beast. Meaning of beast is animal. The next one is seized. Okay, it is the past of siege, seized. So meaning of seized is capture or grab. Okay, captured or grab. Next one is the approached. The meaning of approached is there to come or to go near. Okay, like in the chapter you have a study that the slave whose name was Androcles, what he has done? He has approached the lion, means he has gone near to the lion. So that approached, meaning of approached is to come or to go near. Next one is the unfortunately. What is the meaning of unfortunately? The meaning of unfortunately is the through bad luck. Okay. And some more vocabularies are there. Like here, it is the sentence. What is the meaning of sentence? Meaning of sentence is that the decision or the judgment. Okay. The decision or judgment. Next one is the growling. The meaning of growling is threatening sound. Okay. Now next word is the fiercely. The meaning of fiercely is violent. The next word is summoned. What is the meaning of summoned? It is the past of summon. Okay, the meaning of summoned is to call. And this is the last word, which is the suffering. And everyone is knowing what is the meaning of suffering. The meaning of suffering is experiencing pain. Okay, that is called the suffering. Experiencing pain or sorrow, that is called the suffering. So these were the some vocabularies which already we have discussed. Now here it is given. Complete each of the sentences below using one of the following words. Here some words are there. Now what we are going to do? We are going to complete the fill in the blanks using above words. Which words are mentioned here? And already all the words, the meaning I have explained already. So first one is captured, past of capture, that was given in the chapter seized. Okay, so this is captured. Next one is the prepared. Prepared means to make. Past of prepare, prepared. Suffering, already I have explained. Experiencing pain or sorrow, it is called suffering. Released. What is the meaning of released? It is also past of release, and the meaning of released is to the event of setting free. The event of setting free, when you make the something free, that is called the released. Sentence, already I have explained you the meaning of sentence. The meaning of sentence is there the decision or the judgment. The decision or the judgment. Approached, already I have explained you the approached. The meaning of approached is to come or to go near something. That is called the approached. Next one is the summon. The meaning of summon, already I have explained. That summoned, it is summon, and I have explained you in that chapter summoned. The meaning of summon is that to call. Okay, to call someone. To call, that is called summon. Roam. Roam means to move here and there, that is called the roam. Ancient. Ancient means the old. Okay, old time, ancient. Swollen. Swollen means like what is happening when we get hurt, what is happening, our body becomes swollen. Okay, that is called the swollen. Like the seeds, when you soak the seed in the water, what will happen? The seeds will become little swollen. Okay, now we are going to fill in the blanks using above words. So first one, it is given, yesterday he sprained his ankle and now it is dash and painful. So answer will be, yesterday he sprained his ankle and now it is swollen and painful. Okay. Second one, it is there, it was interesting to see all of the dash tools in the museum. The answer will be, it was interesting to see all of the ancient tools in the museum. Already you are knowing what is the museum. Museum is the house or the place where the old things are being kept, being preserved. Okay, old art and it can be related to art and craft or anything related to our old history. Some things are kept, that is called the museum. So here it was interesting to see all of the ancient tools in the museum. Third one, it is given, the judge may dash anyone to the court for questioning. So here it will be, the judge may summon, summon, the judge may summon anyone to court for the questioning. And the meaning of summon is to call, means judge may call anyone to the court for questioning. Okay, so summon it will be there. Fourth one, the judge is very fair and he always makes sure that his sentence fits the crime. Sentence means, already I have explained, the sentence means the decision or the judgment. So the judge is very fair and he always makes sure that his sentence, means his judgment and the decision, fits the crime. The fifth one, it is given, she dash herself for work every day by thinking about the things she would do one by one. So the answer will be, that fifth number, she prepared herself for work every day by thinking about the things she would do one by one. Okay. Sixth one, it is given, in the spring is the name of season which comes after winter. Okay, in the spring, after the cold weather has passed, okay, the cattle are dashed into the fields and allowed to roam freely. So the here answer will be, in the spring, after the cold weather has passed, the cattle are released into the fields. Released into the fields means made free into the fields and allowed to roam freely. Okay, so the answer will be sixth one, released. Seventh, during the summer months, the cattle dash the countryside freely. During the summer months, the cattle roam the countryside freely. Eighth one, the train slowed down at its dash the station. The answer will be here, the train slowed down as it approached the station, means as it come near to the station. Approached means to come or to go near. Okay, as it come near the station, approached means as it come near the station, the train slowed down. Ninth one, he dashed her heart through his kindness and gentleness. The answer will be ninth one, he captured her heart through his kindness and gentleness. What he did, he captured her heart. And tenth one, anger and hatred can only lead to dash. The answer will be anger and hatred can only lead to suffering. Okay, if we keep the angerness in our mind and hatred for the others, then what will it will only lead to the suffering. Just we are going to suffer, we are not going to get anything if you keep the angerness and hate in your mind. Okay, so this it is given. Now the next page, it is given the discussion. For the discussion, one question it is given. The question is like this: are there times when we should not show kindness to others? Is there any time? So this is the time, that time of thinking and discussion. So on this topic we are going to discuss in the class, related to this topic very nicely in the class. Each and every student will participate. That are there times when we should not show kindness to others? So maybe your answers can be no also, can yes also. So according to that you have to give your opinion, your points, that when we should not show the kindness and when we should show kindness. According to my understanding, that are there times when we should not show kindness to others? Yeah, means like there is no times when we should not show the kindness to others. We must show the kindness for the others. Maybe from the outside you may be hard. Sometimes what is happening, our parents, okay, sometimes they may be harsh with us because they want to improve you. Your teacher sometimes may be harsh with you. You must be thinking that, oh, now teacher is not kind to us, but it is not there. Already teachers and your elders are always there, kind with you, kind towards you. But sometimes what is happening, that it need to be harsh. Okay, so because of that time they are harsh. Okay, but it does not mean that they are not kind. So here, according to my understanding, are there times when we should not show kindness to others? I think there is no time when we should not show kindness to others. Always we must show kindness towards others. It is the quality, and we must have this quality, that we must be kind. Okay. Now the next, it is that memorization. So here a quotation it is given: do not be content with showing friendship in words alone. Let your heart burn with loving kindness for all who may cross your path. So this means that do not be content with the showing friendship in words alone. Means by showing your friendship with words alone, don't be content. Don't be satisfied. Content means satisfied. Don't be satisfied just showing your friendship in words alone only. So what you should do? Here it is saying that you should not show your friendship in words alone only. Okay, what you should do? Let your heart burn with loving kindness for all who may cross your path. Means our heart should burn with loving kindness. What should be there in our heart? In our heart, loving kindness should be there. For whom? For everyone who may cross your path. Who may cross your path. Cross your path means who is in need. Okay, who are in your contact. Okay, so only words, by words don't show your friendship. By deeds you should show friendship. Whenever they are in need, you find that whoever is in need, your help, you must provide your help to them. Okay, your heart should burn with loving kindness. For everyone who is in need, you are finding that whoever is in need, you can help, so you must help that person. Okay, so that is here it is given, that do not be content with showing friendship in words alone. Let your heart burn with loving kindness for all who may cross your path. Okay, now here question is there, what our heart should do? So the answer will be, our heart should burn with loving kindness. Okay, our heart should burn with loving kindness for whom? Our heart should burn with loving kindness for all who is in need. Okay, means whoever is in need, we must burn our heart for them. We must show our loving kindness to them, who are in need. Okay. Now next question, one more question I am asking, that uh, shall we show shall we show our loving kindness to those only whom we know, or shall I show our friendship, that our loving kindness to those people also whom we don't know? So the answer will be, we must show loving kindness to everyone, even we know or not know, whether they are friend or not friend. Okay, so we must show our friendship to everyone, we must show our kindness to everyone. Okay, so this quotation you will memorize, everyone. And now we are coming to the end of the lesson. So home assignment, today's home assignment, read lesson 9 nicely and try to understand. Learn the question and answer of lesson number 9. Complete the fill in the blanks of lesson 9 in your book. Okay, and write and memorize the quotation of lesson 9. So whatever quotation we have discussed, let your heart burn with loving kindness for all who may cross your path. Okay, don't be content with showing friendship in words alone. Let your heart burn with loving kindness for all who may cross your path. So this quotation you will write and learn nicely. Okay, and one more homework is there, that whatever hard words we have discussed just now, vocabulary, so all the vocabulary you must list down in your notebook with their meaning and learn properly, learn nicely. So with this I am going to end today's class. Thank you students and have a nice day.